Well, the elephant in the room is Beasley. Castellanos, the catcher for the Diamondbacks. We're in the World Series, Game 7. If you've just joined us, Vin Scully, take the wheel. Well, thank you, Roger. What we have here is a baseball game being played here in Los Angeles, and the Dodgers are in a Game 7, and an amazing Diamondbacks team has brazenly challenged the Dodgers to Game 7. On top of that, they have a pitcher in Beasley who is working, and I trust I can say this, on a perfect game. With 1 out to go, Beasley looks at his catcher Castellanos. Now, no one's supposed to talk about that kind of thing, but I have to. I'm the announcer. I have to tell the fans that Beasley has not allowed a base runner all night. Some people call that a perfect game. 2 outs in the inning, 1 out, and it's a perfect game to clinch Game 7 in the World Series. You think that's a big pitch coming up? You're probably correct. And Beasley is having a conference with Castellanos, the catcher, and now the umpires are trying to hurry him up. We've got a ball game to play here. There's 2 outs. And Muncy is the switch hitter, or rather the pinch hitter for the Dodgers, with 1 out remaining. The Dodgers have Game 7 on the line. They're facing a young pitcher who hasn't let them do anything tonight. The Dodgers completely zeroed. Absolute nothing. A goose egg across the board. No runs, no hits, no errors, and no base runners. So Barnes, the switch hitter, the pinch hitter for the Dodgers, who've done nothing tonight. Now Beasley gets the sign. Muncy, the first baseman, backs out of the batter's box, and Beasley wipes the moisture from his forehead, trying not to think about just how big this moment really is. He's got a lot on the line, and all year long he's handled these situations with great aplomb, and this Diamondback team deserves to be complimented. They are on the verge of defeating the Dodgers, giving them goose eggs all across the board in a historic ball game. Only Barnes could save the day for the Dodgers. What a lot of pressure this at bat must be. Well, Vin, he's just going to go up and try to get on base. It's Game 7. I don't think anybody's worried about a pitching record right now. You cannot deny the seriousness of the moment, and they have called timeout on the field, and the umpires are discussing something. It's Game 7 of the World Series, and the Dodgers have never had a base runner tonight. A team that hit record numbers in every category, an offensive dynamo, in Game 7, facing a young pitcher with almost no resume who simply gave them nothing tonight. It's the way of baseball, but it must be played, and Beasley takes a look, gets the sign from Castellanos. Barnes stands in. Nobody on, 2 down. Diamondbacks lead 1-0. We're in the bottom of the 9th. There's 2 outs. Beasley. First pitch is down low for a ball. Barnes ahead in the count, 1-0. Beasley has only thrown a very few balls. He has been a contact pitcher tonight. He hasn't pitched a masterpiece, but he has not allowed a base runner. Just a gangly bunch of contact outs, and every Dodger was left looking foolish. But here he is, just one more to go, and he can be in history. Just one more Dodger's all he's got to do. He's done it all night. And he does look like he is poised. Young, the second baseman for the Diamondbacks, is off the line. Smith playing close to the bag. Perdomo, the shortstop, is almost in left field. And Lopez, the left fielder, is almost playing third. And a shift to Muncy, the first baseman. The Dodgers need a base runner, and the Diamondbacks don't. 1-0 pitch. Beasley outside again. And Muncy was taking all the way, and Beasley, having pitched a pitch count of 98 pitches, which is below his average, he's been a contact pitcher all night. The manager comes out to talk to Beasley. Okay, he's going to leave Beasley in. Remember, there's 2 out, and the Dodgers haven't had a base runner. Beasley, the 2-0 pitch, swung on. Chopper to Young. No, Perdomo cuts him off. Perdomo cuts him off and dropped the ball. Perdomo made a boneheaded error and allows the Dodgers their first base runner tonight. On top of that, no more perfect game. Perdomo, the shortstop, was playing in a shift, misinterpreted Young's motion, and chased him for the ball, almost losing the ball between the 2 of them. Perdomo came up with the ball and had nowhere to throw it. The Dodger had reached first, and Perdomo had made a boneheaded play that he'll never forget. On the same night that his mother and father flew in from Venezuela to watch him play, Perdomo is holding the ball, and the Dodger ruins a perfect game.